Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at about 50, but fog and then clouds, and doesn't look like much sun, if any, at all. We're going to get some rain later tonight, again into tomorrow, and then I think by tomorrow afternoon late into the weekend, we should see sunshine throughout the weekend, Cande.
Be nice to see a little sunshine, wouldn't it?
It would. It really would. I've been thinking all night about your blood drawing yesterday. How'd it go yesterday, Cande?
It went fine. You know, I always warn them when I sit down. I say, I have really bad veins. They're very deep. They're very hard to find. Please take your time. Don't wiggle the needle. Right? That's my standard statement.
Yes.
So she's looking, and she gets the vein, and she goes, but you didn't tell me they bounce away.
Ooh, ouch, yes.
But she got it. It was fine. I don't even have a little bruise. Sometimes I leave there and I literally have a black and blue mark. But today, I don't. You can't even see barely where the needle went in. So she was very good. But she's like, you didn't tell me they also bounce away.
Oh,
like, there's an alien living in me.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Couple of things here. The first is, my mother suffers from the same problem.
Yes.
And the second is, about finding a vein. And the second is, I never heard that term about veins bouncing away.
Yes, as though they're alive and they have their own mind and they see the needle coming and they bounce away.
That is wild.
I know.
So does that mean, now what I gather from that is they're not rigid enough, and like the needle goes to get to the vein and it can't penetrate the vein? Is that what's going on?
I have no idea. She said you didn't tell me they also bounce away.
Oof, that is
So anyway,
something.
They got the blood. I lived. It didn't take long. One shot. They did get it. She did take her time. She goes, I'm a professional, but I understand your emotion.
When do we get the
other
results?
Professionals. I see my doctor Tuesday.
Okay.
My primary care doctor
okay.
will have all the results then. And then I saw my ear, nose, and throat guy. And I'm healing quite well. And then he told me that when they do this kind of surgery, it depends if your doctor is left or right-handed. He happens to be right-handed. That they go in through the left nostril. And that little cartilage between your two nostrils, that's where they cut and go up into the septum. And it makes a lot of sense now why that side is taking a little longer to heal. That was the good side that I had no problems with. But
that is interesting. That it's based upon how what hand your doctor uses.
He said if your doctor's right-handed, they'll go through the left nostril and cut the cartilage that way. If they're left-handed, I guess they go through the right cartilage.
Yeah, I guess.
The right was the one I had all the problems with, the deviated septum and the chronic sinusitis. The other side was always good. But the other side is taking a little longer to heal, and now I know why, because that's the side they cut into and did the surgery through. So I'm doing much better. I feel much better with it, and I go back in a month for probably my final visit.
All right. Now, since we're on the doctor subject, I'll bring this up. We spoke yesterday about my mother's dental stuff and my
3
niece's.
stitches in her tongue.
Yes, she had that. She had a problem with the dentist and teeth, and she's got a whole thing going on. And implants and everything, and they cut her tongue. And my niece, who had wisdom teeth removed yesterday as well, or the day before, whatever it was. Now, yesterday, Leah says to me, out of nowhere, not knowing these stories, she has no idea her family is going through these dental procedures. She says, there's a tooth in my mouth that's really starting to hurt. And I said, oh boy. I said, where is it? She, up here in the corner. I said, oh no. So I think we might have wisdom teeth problems,
early.
Well, she's going to be 15 in about a week.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I can't remember how old I was when I had my first one pulled out.
Well, I will tell.
That's about right.
Yeah, I was probably, give or take, 16 or so.
So it seems to be coming in. and causing problems.
It seems to be. Now, I'm going to have to take her to get it looked at least to get an idea of what's going on, right?
Right.
So we'll go to the regular
I say,
dentist.
Look at all 4 of them.
Yeah.
The dentist thinks at some point they're all going to have to go. Do it all at once.
Yeah, but we got to wait till they all start to show, right? I mean, my mother
Mine
didn't.
never showed. Mine had 2 impacted ones. Mine never cut through any gum. Ever.
Well, I was about to say some of mine never showed. My mother
Never
just
showed.
had the oral surgeon rip them out of my mouth. Yeah.
And my son, Evan, with his big mouth, they all came in fine.
Yes, of course, because Evan is the perfect
He's
child.
had one
as we know.
cavity in his whole life. And, he's the perfect child.
No, that's next on my list to get Leah checked for wisdom teeth problems here. So
yeah, we all have them, don't we?
yeah, out of nowhere. And believe it, like I just said, 1 week from today, she will be 15, Candy.
I
15.
know. 15, and the boys, well, they're probably already knocking. You just don't know.
It's a big difference between 14, I feel like. 15 is a big number, you know? That's, here we go. So
And they drive. And they get a part-time job.
slow down. Slow.
And they go out for walks. You don't know where they're going.
Go out for walks. Just stop, please.
I'm just
stop.
telling you how it was in my world.
I understand.
Mom, I'm going for a walk. Okay.
Mm.
And walk I did.
Well, we will we will discuss as we get into those details.
I see
at
that
some
this
point.
gets you squirming, so I'll stop.
Yeah, let's hopefully we're still doing this show together in I don't know, in 17 years, and then we can discuss Leah going for for a walk. All right.
All right.
Candy, quick reminder for everyone to check our socials. We have some great shows coming up. Zach Brown Tribute Band at Mulcahy's Saturday the 21st, where you can text to win tickets. It's all there on our social media. And Parmalee coming up March 9th at Mulcahy's as well. Big show. We have a lot of big announcements coming here in the forthcoming number of weeks here in January. So get ready for it. Check our socials, our website. A lot of fun stuff on the way. Special song coming up at 7:30. Less than an hour to your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment at about 8:12. We're looking at some fog, some clouds, about 50. More rain tonight into the overnight. We hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.